Hi, Chandler Vessels here for ETSN with Jefferson head coach Antwain Jimmerson following his team's 44-35 victory over Pittsburg in the season opener here in Pittsburg. Coach, it was a back-and-forth game. They kind of came within 3 there towards the end. Just what are your general thoughts on this game and how your team played tonight?
Well, we figured going in, after watching all that football over the weekend, a lot of them had some special team struggles, and we had them tonight as well. And we just knew we just had to battle through. We battled through some cramping, and generally, schools our size, when you suit out 32 kids, they got to play both ways. And our kids battled through now. That's something we're very proud of. We try to make a habit of making sure we practice our 2 deep very often, so they're not surprised when we throw them in. And then tonight, those guys stepped in and played well.
I know Pittsburg is a 4A school. You guys are 3A. Pittsburg had high expectations coming into this season. What sort of statement does this win mean for you guys?
I don't know if it makes a statement. It just I feel like when you get out to these parts, a good 3A team, can battle with a good 4A team. It's just the way it is. It's these kids out here, they play hard, and it doesn't matter who you line up against night in and night out. They're all going to have some kids that are playmakers, and Pittsburgh definitely have a lot of those, and no doubt that they're going to be a playoff team, and we're aiming to be the same.
I know I talked to you about it earlier, but Dee Black was fantastic tonight. I think he had over 200 yards, 4 touchdowns, and the one that sealed the game for you guys there at the end. Just what did you think about the way he played?
Well, he's a guy, like we said, he's playing both ways. He's playing running back, he's playing corner, and those corners are running a lot during the game. And just proud of him, just what we went through, all the summer with the accident there in town. And our returning starter, he's still out, so he didn't play, and he went for over 1,000 last year, and Dee Black went just over 900 last year. And we told Dee, it's going to be your show for a while until we develop some depth at that position. And he did a good job for us. But he's a tough kid. He works hard. He definitely deserves all the accolades.
Trey Hodge went down in the second quarter, but Kylan came in and filled in pretty nice. Just do you have any update on Trey, and what did you think about the way Kylan filled in for him?
Well, we'll get Trey to the doctor in the morning, kind of get him evaluated. Hopefully it's just a sprain, but you never know. But as you can tell, our offense changes quite a bit when we switch quarterbacks. But Kylan stepped in there and did a great job. He handled the pressure well. He's a kid that he played on varsity as a freshman, so this is his 3rd year on varsity. And he's we started the game. He started receiver. He played some corner. He played safety. We kind of tease him. We call him Slash, and he don't know who Slash is, but we tease him about it. But for him to step in and and we told him the most important thing when you get in there is you got to be able to take care of the football. Take care of the ball. And there's no doubt that you're going to be explosive. And he was tonight.
What did you think about the way your defense played, especially Eric Gibson? I think he had a few sacks tonight.
Well, it's still, last year we had 5 games where we gave up over 30 points. Yeah. So defensively we got to go back to the drawing board to give up 35. We know they're a good ball club, but man, when you give up that many points, it make it hard to sleep at night. But like I said, Eric is a kid that, he's an athletic kid, can play a lot. He's a kid that a year ago, he was playing safety. And he went to the D-line coach. He said, I want to try to play in. And to his credit, he's got down there and kind of learned all the skills. His D-line coach is Stephen Young. He played D-N at A&M. So he's kind of helped Eric along the way, and Eric has done a good job for us.
Can you just sort of describe your emotions in those last 2 drives, the one where they come within 3 and then that 55-yard run from D at the end there?
Well, early on in the season, what you want to you just want to look for things to build on, and regardless of the outcome, it's like we knew we needed to upgrade our schedule, to kind of get us where we need to be for a good, district run and hopefully make the playoffs. And we knew it was going to be tough, and just to see our kids battling, I felt good about it, regardless, like I said, regardless of the outcome, just how hard they play, just how much they play, kids going down, kids playing both ways, and they just kind of kept battling. So this is a good group of Bulldogs, and like I said, we knew we had a good senior class, And before we made out the schedule, I talked to the coaches first, like, you know, I'm going to try to step it up, or what do you guys think? And then we sit down with the seniors and say, hey, we're probably going to upgrade this schedule. And we know you guys can play, but are you going to be able to help lead our young guys? Because you're going to have to have some help from them. And the kids have done a good job of that. Very proud of our seniors.
And you guys have center next week, right? So
yes.
What are you sort of looking forward to in that game? What do you feel like you guys got to improve on?
Well, we got to check out the nicks and bruises, just kind of see what's going on. That's the main thing. One of the good things about playing Thursday, you kind of gain a day, you know, and it'll be good to see Bowman. You know, Coach Bowman, his dad was actually our principal in high school at Jefferson. You know, so we go way back. You know, so we'll be excited to play them. We knew last year they had a young team and they were returning a lot of guys. So it should be a good battle. It's going to be exciting over there at Bulldog Stadium.
All right. Well, appreciate it. Congrats on the win.
Hey, thank you. Thank you, guys.